And I feel like We Are One is the theme song for NFL and all that because it represents everything.
Yep.
Because my dad said, everybody's one in God's eyes, and you want to bring people together and do the right thing, you do it in love. That's the Bible talks
That's right.
about that in love, and you are one in God's eyes. So when I did that song, I wrote that when Pops, now my Pops was TK. I had told him, he didn't know a little, but Dad, when March, he got sick during the pandemic, so Dad preached on Sunday. This is how this went down with We Are One when I wrote it. Dad preached on Sunday. Wednesday, Mom calls me. Hey, your dad, we got to rush him to the hospital. I'm like, what? He's like, can't breathe, coughing and whatever. He wasn't feeling. He's on a ventilator that Wednesday. So we call in, and then the doctors and my sisters, and I was out, and that Friday is when President Trump shut the nation down. So we had nothing going on. So they told Dad had double pneumonia and COVID on both lungs. He's 70 now. Double pneumonia, okay, on the ventilator, man. And they were like, hey, B, we don't know what this is.
Start preparing yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
And I said, man, my dad's tough. He's a fighter, man. My dad's a man of God. They told us, the doctors and everything. So he went through 10 months back and forth, and he was in the hospital, and he was just like sick. He was on a ventilator for a while. They pulled him, but he was on the oxygen. They brought him back. His oxygen was like 59. The paramedics was like, man, he's supposed to be in cardiac arrest. I was like, man, my dad's a man of God.
Right. He gonna
That's
be
what
fine.
he's going to be. And so Mom got it. So they both were sick during the summer. So Dad came home Christmas time. That's when he goes. And the doctors told me, the infectious disease, they said, man, your dad is a man of God. 1% at his age with double pneumonia and COVID would not be here. And my dad's friends were passing, and ministers were passing from the COVID and people. And I knew that song, We Are One, that was my message to that. And I know this is the theme song. I know I'm doing the right thing. And I know with God's help and working with TK and others, we're going to move that thing because no one would not support it. Everyone wants this message. It's just the person to do it. And I know it's bigger than me. And I know doing that with TK, I fulfilled. If anything else goes with me, great. But I know doing this We Are One and getting this done the right way and making these teams change the way they do on a post-new era of how they honor troops, I did my job. I did my job from the Pentagon as a Goodwill Global Ambassador, working with the higher-ups. I did my job for Motown because Motown was of love. And I did my job for my brothers and sisters in the military.
We Are One, Love Is All We Need is the bridge to connect these challenging times in American history and create a cohesive voice across our nation. To unite, to support, and to join our nation's heroes, our military, veterans, first responders, and their families on this quest for love and justice for all.
My life matters. Your life matters. Humanity. All ethnicities, all religions, all beliefs need an amicable solution at this time. Although we may not all agree on all issues, but with mutual respect and self-discipline, we can fertilize our globe with the power of love. We are one.
I wake up in the morning, knowing I must go. Look into my family's eyes, full of tears that flow. Wondering, will I come back home? No one but God only knows. Did I make the right decision? Will my kids be all alone? Gotta hold back the feeling that's inside. Be all that I can be. Wear this uniform with pride. Look up to the heavens for my help. My brothers and my sisters there, they won't ever let me fail. I'm the people's soldier, no matter where I stand. Give up my life for freedom. good old American. Who cares if I'm a city guy or country boy? That's who I am. Let's all love each other as good old Americans. Come on and say it with me. We are one. We are one. We are one. Yeah, yeah. Love is all we need. A little love is all we need. Yeah. We are one. We are one. We are one. Yeah, yeah. Love is all we need. Love is all we need. Yeah. We are one. We are one. We are one. We are one. Love is all we need. Love is all we need. Yeah. We are one. We are one. We are one. We are one. Love is all we need. Love is all we need. Yeah.
There's people dying, babies crying, many fighting. What the hell are we doing this for?
All of us have strayed away, pointing fingers every day. What's going on? We need some Marvin Gaye, the miracles that Motown way. Homeless vets has got to go. Prejudice has got to go. Guns in school has got to go. Suicide can't be no more. When I get home, open up and accept me. Remember this one thing, land of the free. Yeah.
I'm the people's soldier, no matter where I stand. Give up my life for freedom, a good old American. Who cares if I'm a city guy or country boy? That's who I am. Let's all love each other. That's good old American.
Come on and say it with me.
We are one.
We are one.
We are one.
Yeah, yeah.
Love is all we
A little
need.
love is all
I got
we
friends